Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cold War Warrior campaign. This is part 2 or mission 2. In the previous mission we were tasked with striking a German army tank column. We pretty much screwed it up. There's no way, there's no other word to describe it. I only managed to destroy one M113 APC, which is pretty terrible, and it was not really because of what I did, in my opinion, but mostly because of like a lack of understanding of how a particular system works, which is the discussed it in the previous video. I'm not going to go over that again, but I expect better of myself, so this time I'm going to go with a more trusted and more fail-safe weapon. Okay, so in today's mission, again, you guys can read the situation if you like. You can pause the video. This is a new strike mission following the previous one. Okay, so let's start. The West German Panzer Artillery Battalion 355th has been observed operating in the rear area of the Panzer Brigade 35. High Command has tasked a strike package against this artillery battalion. The package departs the rendezvous point at 20 past 5. Time on target 27 past 5. Okay, so our target, strike a M109 artillery battery of the West German Panzer Artillery Battalion 355th in a road column formation. So basically we're going against a German artillery battery that's currently on this road. Now it seems that the NATO German forces are making headway. They've made gains. They're pushing further south despite yesterday's airstrikes. So in the previous video we were just operating to the north of this town right here. The NATO forces hadn't entered it. Now they're all the way down here. So they're gaining ground, basically. But this sortie is going to be in the afternoon. It's 5 in the afternoon. 5 past 5 is takeoff. 20 past 5 is the rendezvous point, and strike is 27 past 5. I gave myself and my wingman rockets this time. Okay, here we are back in Sochi in our SG-25. So the first thing, get power on, left engine, right engine, navigational lights, close the canopy. Okay, instrument lights. Yep. Okay, so these are the rockets that I was talking about. I'm carrying 4 pods of the S-13 rockets. Those are pretty hefty, big rockets. I'm also carrying 2 wing tanks, 800-liter wing tanks. I'm also carrying 2 pods of the S5 rockets. Those are the smaller rockets. In case that we don't destroy anything, or we miss with our big rockets, I'm going to go back for a second pass with the smaller rockets, with the S5s. But the S13s are pretty hefty. They should do the job. And this time we're not going against main battle tanks. We're going against M109 artillery pieces. So they should be a lot more softer skinned. They should have less armor. We might even be able to take them on with just the cannon as well. But enough said, let me get moving. Okay. 4 minutes to take off. Okay. So brakes held. Throttle all the way forward. 80%. Brakes released. 100%. Okay, rotating. She doesn't want to fly off. Come on, there we go. We're at 100% weight, so carrying a lot of weight. Okay, landing gear up. We're carrying a lot of ordnance, and also those 800-liter fuel tanks as well. So the aircraft is quite heavy. I was just about to say, those people down there in the apartments might not be too happy with us flying so close to their homes, but then again, they're supposed to be in a war situation, so they might be cheering us. Okay, this time I'm not going to climb all the way to 4,000 meters. I'm just going to climb to about 2,000 because I have enough fuel with the fuel tanks. We have 15 minutes to make it to the rendezvous point, which is 117 kilometers away. Now, if you guys have a look at the what is it called? The artificial horizon? Yep. So just above the compass, you can see a line, a yellow line slanted to the right. That's basically showing you your ground track. So where you're supposed to fly physically on the ground to get to the waypoint. And that yellow line that's moving down, the horizontal one, that's showing you your altitude cap, basically, where you've set the limit for yourself, or where the mission designer has set the altitude level for you. So we're approaching 2,000, and you can see that line just moves down. So currently I am flying to the left of the ground track, but I'm still pointing towards the rendezvous point, but I'm not flying the exact ground track that I'm supposed to. And there we go, we're at 2,000 meters now. And you can see now we're above the yellow line, meaning that we're above the altitude cap. Roger. Wingman is up. In some cases it's necessary to fly the ground track, the exact ground track. But in this case I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so again, I'll see you guys once I reach the rendezvous point. Okay guys, just back with you 20 kilometers before the rendezvous point. I just wanted to point out how beautiful the Caucasus map looks now with the 2.5 graphical updates. It's absolutely amazing, guys. Looks fantastic. As I said in my 2.5 preview video, I can actually tell how high I am. I can feel how high I am in the aircraft, and that's quite important for a flight simulator. Looks fantastic. Looks like we're going to be early by probably one minute or 2 minutes. I need to go back and read the flight manual for the SU-25 to see what those letters mean, N, X, and C. So I'm getting painted by some sort of radar to my 90 degrees to what exactly? Okay, my 3 o'clock. That's probably friendly. $90 degrees to my left, so over there somewhere. Okay, 6 kilometers to the rendezvous point. Okay, we're at the rendezvous point now. And it seems that I am about 40 seconds early. I'm going to put the aircraft into a gentle left-hand turn, left-hand bank. We can make it slow turn, and the rest of the flight package should catch up. 10 seconds. There it is. Excellent. So let's get some power. Let's get some airspeed and head towards the IP. Let me drop my wing tanks. There we go.
1-1, 2 minutes to target.
Excellent. Let me see if I can identify where the target would be. Identifying and spotting the enemy is going to be the hardest thing, in my opinion. At least it is for me. Okay, let me go to the next waypoint, which is the strike. Let me see if we can point me directly to the strike point. Oh, locked. I'm getting locked by something. The target should be somewhere in front of me, but I can't see them. Okay, I'm gonna get my wingman to engage. I think I have eyes on the convoy. Eyes on the convoy. Over there. What's looking me? Let me begin dispensing. Yeah, eyes on the convoy. There they are. Alright. Increase speed. It's probably a Gepard or something. Okay. Laser on. There they are. Laser on. Just give me that launch light. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm looking for that launch light. There we go. Yep, fired everything. Okay. Still dispensing. I'm going as fast as I can.
Атакован МЗА от ориентира 181, удаление 9.
Let me drop these rocket pods. Okay, full power. Climb. Let's get out of here. Hopefully I don't get jumped by a phantom. There's something over there. What is that? Could be anything. Alright, wingman. Did he make it? Okay, we're getting lucked by something. I'm not sure what it is. H. This way. Let me begin dispensing again. Just in case. Alright, cease dispensing. Alright, I should have some distance between me and everything that's going on over there. But I'm still worried about the phantoms. They could catch me in a second. I don't want to go past 600 at this altitude. Otherwise the plane will begin to break up. Okay, wingman. Are you alive? No, it seems that the wingman is down. Seems that our wingman didn't make it. But I think I got a lot of kills. At least I fired everything. I fired the S-13s and the S-5s as well. 150 kilometers back to Sochi. But it's a sad thing that my wingman didn't make it. But I'm still not out of the danger zone. Those phantoms could easily shoot me down from here. I have to confess something. I'm a massive Phantom fan. The F-4 Phantom is probably one of my favorite aircrafts of all time. Can't wait for Belsimtech to release the F-4E. Okay, so I'm almost at 6,000 meters. That's probably enough altitude. I can make it home. I have plenty of fuel. Okay guys, back with you. Almost 70 kilometers to Sochi. I just thought that I would do a low-level pass through the valleys here. We're east of Sochi, directly east. We're getting a little too fast. Okay, so I was planning to land, but now I have to abort the landing because there's another aircraft on the runway. So I'm gonna have to go around. You don't see that happening too often in DCS, but at least in DCS single player. Okay. I've already requested inbound, so let me try again. Let me drop my landing gear. Okay. Right, flaps down. There we go. Now the nose of the aircraft is fighting me because of the flaps. I have to retrim the aircraft. There we go. Is there another aircraft on the runway? Seriously. I don't care, I'm just gonna go and land. I couldn't care less. Air brake out. Aha, there we go. Done. Okay, so first things first. Engines off. Instrument lights off. Cockpit open. Engines are spooling down, yes. Navigational lights off. And electrical systems off. Okay guys, so let's get to the debrief screen. I think we knocked out 3 vehicles in that whole convoy. It says a total of 6 blue ground units vehicles were knocked out. But 3 of them were mine, maybe. So let me scroll down here and try and find them. Okay guys, so here we shot 20 S-13s and 64 S-5 rockets. We hit 2 M109 Paladins. We hit an additional M109 Paladin. We hit 3 transport vehicles, M818s. And only, it says like only 3, yeah, there we go, 3 dead. These 2 Paladins are dead, as well as I think it was one more Paladin right here. There we go, yeah. So we knocked out 3 M109 Paladins in that strike with the rockets. Should have been better. It looked like from the moment when I fired the rockets, it looked like I pasted the whole convoy. And those were pretty heavy rockets. The S-13s are quite heavy. So I should have gotten more kills, but I'm not sure. So again, guys, as usual, thank you so much for watching. Tune in the next episode, because I'm going to be continuing this campaign. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as well. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.